Good afternoon. I'm Eleanor Squaire-Spears, one of the adult co-chairs of United We Walk 17. Welcome to this wonderful celebration honoring the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King. But before we start the walk, may we please have a moment of silence for the victims of the tragedy in Tucson, Arizona. Gabe Zimmerman, Dorothy Morris, Darwin Stoddard, Judge John Roll, Phyllis Schneck, and the youngest victim, Christine Taylor Green, whose lives were taken, and the others who survived and are still recovering, including our Congressman Gabrielle Giffords. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I would like to welcome you all to the 17th Annual United We Walk as we honor the legacy of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. When Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel returned from marching with Dr. King in Selma in 1965, he remarked to his family that he felt that he had prayed with his legs. Today, indeed, we will all pray with our legs in our own community. Now, I would invite you to follow the drum line, who can come up to the front door, as they lead you out of the building and down Orchard Lake Road.
David, you made it! Marching the man.
You guys look like Just said boo. I said boo. Just said it. You fly every day, right? Yeah. Nice when a plane comes together. Oh, without it.
Jack Car Wash.
Oh my God.
Oh, but this is 90 miles away.
Yeah. Wow.
We're right down the road.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dave Hennig, past co-chair of United We Walk, and I emphasize past for everybody who's trying to get me to re-up. Welcome to the 13th vigil that we've held at United We Walk. I guess I could say under the auspices of the West Bloomfield Clergy Association and Community Forum, because I think it was they who inspired us to have this piece of the event. I'd like to acknowledge the co-chairs who helped make this day happen, Brian Flaggs, Pastor Bill Matlack, and Eleanor Squaire-Spears, and student co-chairs, Alyxis Flaggs, David Kakos, and Erin Lasenby, as well as many from the community and school district who give of their time in honor of the dream of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Today, we have prayed with our legs by marching in our own community. We have listened with our hearts. Now, let us sing in brotherhood to the words of Psalm 133, how good it is and how pleasant when brothers and sisters dwell together as one. You'll find the Hebrew words in your program. Hopefully you kept that. I welcome Rabbi Norman Roman to lead us in song and reflection.
Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
So it's in Hebrew, but as long as you can say you'll be fine. Hine ma tovu manayim sheverachim gam yachad. 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 La 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 la. It was said thousands of years ago that the most important lesson and value that we can say or sing or remember when we are together, acknowledging the words of the psalmist that how good, how pleasant it is when all of us can join together in unity, is that we remember that we are all created in God's image. That we remember that each and every one of us is equal and is blessed. That there is a divine spark within us that causes us to live and to love as God wishes us to do and to be. And even though we have heard many words today, and even though we have walked and we have shared and we have sung, Lo ha-midrash ha'ikar ela ha-ma'aseh. It's not just the stories we tell and the words that we speak or sing. It's what we do. So may the time that we have spent together give us the courage, the strength, the commitment, and the hope, and the self-knowledge to do in the name of all that is holy, in the name of those who have inspired us.
I have been entrusted to do something of honor that David does not know about. Yeah, you were trying to follow the script too late. But we have for you a plaque in honor of your many years, and it's not saying you're retiring, so don't get this in your head. It says presented to David Hennig, past co-chair and faithful annual volunteer, and grateful recognition of your contribution to your community through the years and to the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. United We Walk celebrations in West Bloomfield, Michigan. We express our deep appreciation for your leadership and inspiration. And dated today. David? Thank you. Thank you so much. And that's for you to keep.
Now I'm speechless. That was certainly, certainly out of the blue, but I'm very grateful. Now, a couple of words of instruction. I hope you have all picked up little candles, little electric candles. There's a black switch on the bottom. Turn it on now. I picked up a defective one, so I can't demonstrate for you. Great. Now, let's join. No, that's okay. I've got it. Let's join with Rabbi Roman in some verses of We Shall Overcome. As we do so, and if you need to get on your coats, I need to get on mine, we'll exit the building, form a circle outside, continue with a few more verses of We Shall Overcome, and then Pastor Matlack will give us a parting charge.
Got that? Okay. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. Please continue outside. We'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we'll walk hand in hand someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall live in peace someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday.
Couple of quotes from our two that I think are very appropriate today. Hatred paralyzes life. Love releases it. Hatred love illuminates. And I found a wonderful benediction that was written by the Franciscans. And it's a challenge to each of us on this night as we move forward. And it says, may God bless you with discomfort at easy answers, half-truths, and superficial relationships, so you may live deep within your heart. May God bless you with anger at injustice, oppression, and exploitation of people, so you may work for justice, freedom, and peace. May God bless you with tears to shed for those who suffer pain, rejection, hunger, and war, so you may reach out your hand to comfort them and to turn
their pain into joy. And finally, may God bless you with enough foolishness to believe that you can make a difference in the world, so that you can do what others claim cannot be done, to bring justice and kindness to all our children and to the poor. Amen.
Amen.